All right, so I don't know how much of this game is left, but I guess we'll find out. I have a feeling I'm very close to the end. I fought Scratch. Still playing a Saga, because Wake's story seems to have ended at one point. Use a hand flare to escape the enemy's grapple unharmed. Okay.
Which is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from
So
me.
last time I was playing, I was trying to figure out how to get to this. Had no idea. Could not figure out.
Textbook.
I think I know what it wants me to do.
You said it, Anderson.
Something with this,
It's a shit show.
and maybe something with
So
these
what's
books.
the plan?
Oh wait. 1, 2, 3. Maybe the author. QBW. Well, B is 2. O P Q. Huh. There's a gun in there that I kind of want. Can't one of them just break it? It's probably just glass, right? I probably don't need it. I gotta profile
I can tell
Casey.
something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
He's a part of Alan Wake's narrative. He doesn't exist. He's a figment of the novel,
In my head.
of Alan Wake's aging mind.
Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse
Terminal
than he said.
Casey.
He's
Cold
scared.
Casey.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken.
Yeah, Ilmo was a good guy all along. The cult was a good guy all along.
Masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since
Wow,
2013.
I wouldn't have guessed that the cult of the
Ilmo
tree
said
was
the truth about the cult.
good guys all
We're
along.
fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Oh, poor Jacko.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Oh yeah, because they got interrupted.
Nightingale became
They got
Taken
interrupted because the people in the
interrupted
Bookers
their
saw them,
ritual.
so they had to cut and run.
I
He's still
assumed
trapped.
Wake escaped the dark place.
I knew it all along that the Wake that we rescued was actually Scratch and not the actual Alan Wake.
In an ocean of darkness, gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
Wake never left.
Maybe he always was.
We've never left. We've never met the real Alan Wake yet.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Oh, at least it's putting all the things on there for me by itself. Wake is trapped in a dark place, most obviously.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
I think that's it for this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, 4 later. Elmo, Nightingale was already taken. Colt's ritual to stop them, but it was interrupted.
No.
All right, what does this go? Oh. No. The cult found Wake's pages inside taken and believed he was the cause. Oh, why do they want to kill Wake? Right here. Ilmo, he's never heard a scratch.
Keep trying.
The cult of the tree targeted people already corrupt with their dark presence. Their goal was to protect the community. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Oh, there's two more clues I need for the story. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken. Where does this want to go? Oh, light in the dark presence. Yeah. Oh, and it's done.
The dark presence
I finished
is
off that
vulnerable against
line of
bright
thought.
light. At least that makes sense. The FBC
Thoughts on the
usually
situation?
handles stuff like this, right?
Whatever your name was?
Any
Estevez,
thoughts?
right?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
I thought we were always on the same side.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia.
Dude, let me
Do
turn
you
my
know if
flashlight off.
that's-
I cannot turn a flashlight off. I
AWEs are
must
localized
shine it in her
distortions
face.
of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out.
I must illuminate
If we
her
can make
eyes
sure
that are
it's
like
the latter,
bulging out of her skull
kid
right now.
might be fine.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news,
tell me anyway.
consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh,
Here's the
thanks.
key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
I'm a member of Control now, so Saga's going to be in Control too.
team.
Thanks. No, I don't want to save it. I want to talk
The
to
whole thing
Estevez.
is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
Happen often?
My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
All right, now I got to talk to Casey.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He fooled you guys. He
He
didn't fool
almost
me. I
won me
mean,
over.
that was like my number one
should've
theory from the
trusted my
very
gut.
start.
Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
So the cult of the tree
Yeah,
actually
the cult were
kills
good
Taken.
guys. I think
They were on our
that's something I
side,
didn't expect though,
even
to
if
be
their
honest.
methods are misguided and criminal.
Especially when we were
It
getting
looked
attacked by
right
like
from
the
where we
Taken
were
with the
standing.
deer masks and things on them.
Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many.
Well, wouldn't Wake have wrote the
versions
Cult of the
of
Tree to be the good guys if he's the one writing the story?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems.
Well, that's not true.
You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then
Oh.
Logan,
There's a lot of water in Watery.
oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I
Sure,
thought
drowning
you'd
is
be
like the
the
highest
perfect
cause of
partner
death
for
there.
this
Actually,
case.
it's probably old
if
age.
you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Oh, we're done talking? Oh, no. 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 I gotta be in the correct position to talk to him.
The story
There we
is
go.
changing your memories.
There's too many other things that
What you're
Saga wants to
remembering is
interact with in the
fiction.
general vicinity.
Logan is alive.
Well, not right now. She's
I'm
alive.
not
She's not alive
divorced.
right now. We have to fix
We
that.
never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said,
Are you even real, Casey?
how do we know the story isn't giving you
Like, I'm still
false
questioning
hope?
that.
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
No, I don't want to interact with that. I want to continue talking to Casey. Can
We
I?
have a
There we
lot of
go.
catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
I talked to everybody, right? I thought I figured this out, but I guess I didn't. I was thinking maybe the number, the first letter of the author's names are the numbers. So like B is a 2, Q is 8, and W equals 4. If I did it right, maybe I did it wrong. I probably did it wrong. Let's see, KLMNOPQ. No, 7. Hold on, maybe I did do it wrong. Aha, there we go.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind borrowing this.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Is this just a better shotgun? Yeah, pump action shotgun, so it holds more ammo than a sawn off. Cool. I'll use this instead. No, hockey it. And I just put away the sawn off when I find a shoebox. Surprised there's no shoebox here, since it's kind of a save room. Alright, I got a profile. Scratch. Oh, the whole profiling board is filled out. This is all the NPCs in the game. What Scratch wants.
Scratch was
He
pretending
wants to
be me.
invade the world, the real world. He wants to leave the dark
What does
place.
he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's
Oh
my
no,
mind play.
Scratch is in my mind.
He's powerful.
I am Scratch.
Too powerful. Just his presence here makes
We
me
are
feel
Scratch.
sick, like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Casey. The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time. It was Scratch the entire time. If only there was a way we could have known that. What I have? The story. Just for later. All these are for later, aren't they? Yeah. Alright. Examine the files in the locked cell. Alright. Is that this locked cell here?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You, let the out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. Well, Wake's a... Ooh, what's this? Wait, it wasn't Wake, that was Scritch.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the Shadow, A-010, have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the Altered World event, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff had concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the Shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the Shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: the Shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The Shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively going. See file 38-453-1873 for a full report. Ooh.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
We gotta jump into
What
the
the
lake
hell
and
is
enter
a
the dark place. Take the fight to Scratch's home turf. At approximately 1900 hours on the 13th of September 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what research theorizes the origin dimension of A-040, the Shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility WA3, codename The Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent K. Estevez will mobilize its investigation unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment, Lot 4-11B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: to confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. Okay, there's another need to read. Item classification request number 194-F. Summary of findings. Description. Para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE-35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Alright, let's put my new information. FBC file in Cauldron Lake. Threshold to another reality. Dark presence assume the form of Barbara Yeager. Oh, that line of thought's done.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
FBC file on the capabilities of the clicker. Yes, the clicker's still useful. Fact versus fiction. Nope. Cauldron Lake murders. Case closed. Oh no, that's the wrong one. The story is still. Oh, FBC file on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. The clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to
Usable later,
reality
so it's
suggested by a
profile.
piece of art.
Tor.
Makes them permanent.
Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch.
Wake was actually Scratch. Wake was Scratch
How
the
can I
whole
trust anything
time.
he said.
You
The
can't.
artist must conclude his work.
Trust Tor instead.
He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already,
Oh,
kiddo.
I'm Tor now.
What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
All right, back to KC and Saga. Oh wait, I'm Saga. KC and Estevez. I could talk to you.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your
Yeah,
understanding?
tell me
of
about the
this thing?
clicker.
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here.
Yeah,
back
I
in
had that thing.
2010.
I had that thing back in 2010.
Definitely has power.
It's more like a month ago, but we'll go with
I can
2010.
come up with a plan. I always do.
Talk to Casey. Come up with a new plan. Back to my mine hole. No, the only clues I have are for later. Awaken the clicker. The FEC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power.
The clicker can fix this.
Oh, okay. Now I
But
gotta go
can't use
profile
it
with
without
Tor.
Wake. Tor
How
knows
to
about
rescue
stuff.
Wake.
Wake is still in the dark
Yeah,
place.
Daddy Tor knows everything. He'll
How
tell
do I
us.
get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of
Yeah,
dreams.
we're gonna destroy the darkness with the
The
power of
clicker
rock.
can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake. will
Oh,
make
let's
it
sing a
creep into
epic
reality.
rock opera about Saga defeating the darkness,
the
and
holder
we'll
of the clicker
use the clicker to
believes
make
in
that
it,
come true.
They can make it all come
I mean,
true
Wake had a
with
musical
flick
earlier
of
in
a
the game,
switch.
so now Saga has to have her own
Use the
musical.
clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
All right, so do we have a plan? Goals. Come up with a new plan. Didn't I just do that? The clicker can be used by anyone, as long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message.
I will use the clicker to change reality. and
Yeah,
bring
we're
Wake back to
gonna
Cauldron
rescue the
Lake.
real Alan Wake this time.
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Have something else to do with the story? No. No, this is still for later.
I've got it now.
Okay.
I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything.
Yeah, we're here. Let's tell
For
them.
good.
Share the plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story,
I've got a
right?
plan, Arthur.
That hasn't
I
changed.
just need money.
So here's what I have.
Now go rob a bank.
Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think
Ah,
we can use the
Dutch.
clicker to get him out.
I'll rob 3
But
banks
first,
for
we need
you,
a
but
work
not
of
4.
art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay.
You okay though? You had a bad
look,
tummy ache
this
for a long
feels
time,
like
Casey.
something that once we get the ball
You shouldn't have
rolling,
eaten those
there's
enchiladas
no
in the
turning
watery.
back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Oh, there we go. This is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Yeah, let me just save
Not
it.
just yet. Give me a moment.
Let me save it.
Okay, Anderson.
Let me make a second save.
You let me know when you're ready.
Let me interact. Let me get some coffee. Let me save. And then make a second save. And here we go. I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready to go?
This is the beginning of the end of the game. Let's go. Oh, it was gonna manually, it was gonna make me save. I
I'm
save.
ready
Let's
to
go.
head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson.
Bring a lot of flares and a lot of light
I can
bulbs.
tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the
Yeah,
lake?
see?
Oh,
Bring the
I've got
light
you
bulbs.
covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit.
Bring the light bulbs and the
Especially
mobile
built for
depressant
entities
fortress.
like
We will
Scratch.
take out
And
Scratch.
this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
All right. I guess I go to my car and go to Cauldron Lake now. Yeah, take the car to Cauldron Lake. This car? Hey, there's people left in the city.
Thor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
I thought everybody in Bright Falls was like dead. Like I thought they were all like taken by now. I mean, look at it out here. It's very
You
scary
saw this
looking.
coming, huh? Of course.
It's
I need a
dark
song
and
about
rainy,
Alan Wake. About bringing him out of
and
the
their
dark place.
street lights don't provide much light. They're an odd color. You think they'd be white, not this weird orange color.
I hope they've still got it.
Oh, I don't. What? Are these people?
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside?
These people okay?
Still there? Every time something exciting
All right, so
happens in this town,
when I was far away, I thought this guy's hair on the back of his head was like a mask, and he was just kind of standing there menacingly. You okay? You having a panic attack? You lose something? You a nurse or a waitress? Alright. I hope you find what you're looking for. But I don't think it's me. This person lose something too? Or is it a mime? No, I think this is just a mime. This is just a street performance. I see them all the time in the streets of New York City. That's just a street performance. Oh, a manuscript page.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds
poor
in their bunker
Jocko.
by the lake in the dark.
Like,
Outsiders would
Scratch just
only
took
screw
his
things
jacket,
up.
and he had to kill the guy in order to
Koskinen
take his jacket.
sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. something else washed ashore. The light switch.
Oh,
They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
oh, so that's how they were taking out the Taken. That's how the cult were killing the Taken, with the clicker.
It's empty.
Yeah, it's empty. It's your car.
Just
You're the one driving it. Oh, I didn't even get a choice, right? I guess once I continue, I'm just locked in.
David, please pick up.
David.
David, it's me. Where have you...
Nice first-person driving section.
For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her...
Very dangerous on these country roads. In the dark like this, a deer could just jump out of the woods any second and smash itself into your
I
vehicle.
want to hear your voice again.
Then you'll have to spend $2,000 to get it fixed because insurance won't cover it, even though you have full coverage.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of
Ooh,
time.
what's the billboard say? I couldn't read it. Probably said like, "Welcome to Cauldron Lake. No fishing, please. No swimming. In fact, just avoid the water altogether. Get out of Cauldron Lake." Get to the lake shore. All right. How dark is it without the light? Very. I think it's
I'm
a
not
bit.
done here yet.
Oh, that was yes. I think it's a bit brighter on the stream than it actually is in my actual gameplay. So it's like almost pitch black on my like, gameplay monitor compared to looking at my second monitor where the stream is recording. Fastest way to the lakeside. Close enough. Oh, well, right. I thought I could just hurdle over the... I thought I could just, like, jump over the fence there, but I forgot it's not really an action that you're capable of doing. Oh, wait, I have the bolt cutters now. I can now... Now proceed to that door I needed the bolt cutters for a while ago. Ooh, is that a full moon? Oh, it's the helicopters.
We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready.
Nice. Estivus got my lights. It's gonna brighten up my day. Thanks, Estivus. Seeing you really brightens up my day. I hope someone makes that pun. And if Saga doesn't make it, I'll have to fill the void.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
I want to go through that door and I need the bolt cutters to open up.
We're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The boss is our hammer.
The bus is Mjolnir now.
With one hand.
Don't drive with one hand. It's very unsafe. No, I drive with one hand all the time.
Odin's got a killer chorus. Come save your soul.
I'm so glad this game... Oh, what? Where did you even come from? As I was saying, I'm so glad that this game also has a concert with the old gods of Asgard, just like the first game did. Ooh, coffee. Oh, good. Shoebox. Put this away. Never got the rifle. Never did find that rifle. Maybe one day, but not today. Take these things. These things seem pretty cool. Never found more inventory upgrades too. I'm sure they existed. I guess I've just done a bad job of finding them. Oh, I could switch here, except I can't switch here because I've done with Wake's side of the story, I suppose.
Another one of those cult boxes.
I can't. Tornado, castle, bridge, cave, steeple, hut, dead animal, tree. Huh? You want to run that by me again, except make it legible? Oh, what's this? Oh, tornado whirly thing? No. Day 1. Some weird animal tried to break into our clubhouse. It was scary. Max hit it off a big stick and it ran away. I think it was a skewer before. Squirrel before? What? This is obviously written by a small child. Our candy stash has gone missing. Maybe it was the squirrel? Max found candy wappas in the woods. There was some big poops there. It wasn't the squirrel. Day 7. Max has gone missing. Oh. One person is the Wicked Witch. Everybody else has to run and hide. When the witch says, "Beware me," everybody has to change places. If you go to someone else's hiding place, you can tag them to kill them. Don't get tagged and killed. If the witch finds you, you're dead. If you find the witch's lair, she is caught. Burn the witch! Oh, hey, there's an Alex Casey.
Can't be opened on this side.
There's an Alex Casey lunchbox in here. Because I can see the yarn. Oh. I thought I was so smart. Like I could just sneak around the back and go in through the back. I thought I was so smart. But the game was smarter than me. Is this one of those like weird houses where they're connected to the inside? Like those weird apartments that are actually like 2 apartments in one and they just have like a door in the middle that connects to both sides? Alright, there we go. I made it inside anyway. Where's the Alex Casey lunchbox? Here it is. His hair was longer than I remembered, blowing gently in the cool night breeze. I put my hand to his cheek to confirm that he was indeed real. And he was! He was real! Feeling his handsome beard, wild but neatly trimmed beneath my fingers, proved it. "You're back," I breathed. Yes, I'm back. I wasn't cold any longer. 9 manuscript fragments. Very nice. Oh, reload this. Make sure my guns are ready to go for any weird horror monsters I encounter. And I'm guessing that I'm going to encounter a lot of horror monsters. That's what you do in horror games. You bump into horror monsters and you have to fight them. Hey. Stump. Stump. What? Horror monster! I'm surprised they didn't mention anything on me to, like, they should have gotten there. It was like, why the hell are you shooting at us?
Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the side!
Oh, they crashed the bus!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal!
That's the opposite of driving carefully! Look at that! You messed up your tour bus! Wow, just pieces of your fender. You got a door. You lost an entire door. Never mind. Me shooting at your bus is the least of your worries. Think your driving is more hazardous than my bullets. Is this the right way? No. Oh, but it's blocked. It's blocked off though, right? I guess I have to go this way. Oh, this is blocked off now too. All right. Is this the path the bus took, though? Well, I guess the bus really couldn't fit through this way, so I could take a different way to the lake. Yeah. This way? No. Maybe I do have to go that way, because every other path looks like it might be blocked off. Can I go this way? No. No, it's blocked off. Oh, no, is it blocked off? Can I go this way? Oh, there's just anything new in the general store for me? No. Nothing here. Alright, nope. I guess I do have to follow the way the bus went. Okay. I think it was blocked off, but maybe I didn't look enough. Where am I now? Wrong way again. Boy, I am awful at navigating this forest, just like I was the first time here. What should have been like a 10-minute romp through the woods is taking me 36 minutes. Yeah, the ramp up here was blocked unless there's another way around it that I just don't see. Oh, the bus. Okay. I'm supposed to see the bus flying by. Here's some taken. Two shots. Yeah, take my crossbow bolts back. Oh, hey. Hey, stop it. That's very rude. What are you doing to me, lady? I don't appreciate this. I missed. Make it blow up. Yeah. Did you get my bolt back? Cool. I lost one shot because I missed and went flying somewhere. I don't know if I can retrieve it. There's nothing in there. Ooh, potato chips. Ship up.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
Oh, I'm a bit low on ammo. Can I open this?
They're here.
Oh, screwdriver. Yeah.
Shine. I love them already. They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use?
There we go. What's in here?
That's them.
I'll take pistol bullets.
I'll be there soon.
I'll take pistol bullets. I'll find a use for them. Screwdriver, break room. Oh yeah, there was this other one here that was also locked. I couldn't open early in the game. But now I can. Use a screwdriver. Oh, that's the trailer park key. Use a screwdriver. That's a pretty strong screwdriver. Is that more 9mm rounds? I'll take it. Uh-oh. Is that a Taken? Do I hear a Taken? Oh no, it's the mic check. That's the old gods of Asgard doing a mic check. Well, that's a Taken. Oh, upside down, man! Oh, woo, man. Women can be upside down as well. Where'd it go? Where'd the upside down person go? They gave up. They dispersed. Look, here they are. Got him. Got him. I only got one crossbow bolt back. I am almost out of crossbow bolt. I have singular bolt. That's it. 13 pistol bullets, 2 shells, singular bolt.
I'm getting no bounce out here.
There's nothing to bounce on but trees. There it is. It's a pop-up concert.
Signs are not rock and roll.
Return 7. Summoning.
Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up control center.
What's in here? Oh, nice.
Anderson, I can drop
A lot of goodies. Any more goodies for me? I could use all the goodies you're going to offer me.
Hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry.
I could use a lot of goodies.
Your partner here.
Oh, there's more. There's even more supply boxes. Cool. Thank you, FGC. Did you bring all this stuff out here just for me? More pistol bullets, more painkillers.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
Grandpa,
Let's do it.
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Wake.
Hello, old gods of Asgard.
Prepare to experience a
There's a shoebox here, too.
mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
No, reload the gun. I keep stopping it too early.
Our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet
Man, they already had a song for this situation.
out of the darkness.
The Save Alan Wake song.
Ocean summoning.
Estevez up there. Oh, it's Estevez and Casey.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Oh man. The song was about to start, but then they had a coughing fit. Take 2. Instrumental intro. Survive the summoning ritual. Whoa! They're rocking so hard, they're making the water freak out.
Paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Right, look how hard they're rocking! They're literally bringing the storm!
Incoming, Anderson.
They really are gods of thunder and rock! Look, they're manifesting a third person, even though there's only 2 of them up there. Oh, crap.
More Taken on the way.
No, thanks for the help. What, he's not done yet? There we go. Oh. Yeah, punch him. Punch people, Saga. That's how you do it. Oh, we're getting 4 crossbow balls. Nice. Yeah, I have helpers now. I like how they're dispelling the darkness for me, so I can just focus on the shooting. Get up, Saga. Get up, get up. Up. Heal. Whoa! Take this. Just shove that flare in his throat. It's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Go up again, quick, for the next wave. Whoa, the rock is so hard, it's splashing water all over me. Oh, crap. Oh, no, an upside down person. This upside down person just T-posing to assert dominance on me. Never. No, stop trying to melee them, Saga. Use your guns. Just either sit on the floor. I think though. Oh, not good. Take a gun. Oh, down! No! This is not how the story goes. I got a hotkey some more items. Alright, let's quick slot, pain pills, quick slot, flashbangs, quick slot,
Whole lot of paranatural crimes
that,
happening right now.
quick slot, the rocket flares as well. Okay, round 2. Oh, from the back? Like how their pipes are like floating in the sky after I knocked them out with the shotgun. Ooh, that still hit me?
Anderson, heads up.
Get those pills quick. Oh, thanks for the fire. I have flares too. Look. Take them out.
I have them in the light.
Where are they? Oh, over there. He's rushing me. It's Sheriff! Oh. I know. See, like the ones that look like cultists, I guess it's like that on purpose, so you do think the cult is the bad guy until the reveal that the cult was not the bad guys. Over here? Oh, it's the upside down. It's the upside down person. Right, get in.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
There are more of them coming?
Look out on the right.
These are tougher than the first wave. Reload that shotgun. Go from the side. That was a tough one. Let me heal up before I respond. Load my shotgun. Load. Load it faster, Saga! Where are they? I don't see them.
They're coming.
Oh, more supply boxes. What is going on? The rock is so intense. Even the enemies aren't spawning anymore.
Anderson, heads up.
Whoa! I feel like one, they were coming from the left or something. Oh! Gotta be. It's the flare in his face. Give him an all face flare. Okay, pop these pills quickly. More? It doesn't end. Oh, I see them. Alright, throw a flashbang at it. Uh-oh, reload. Dodge. Oh, I dodged too soon. There you go. Back up there. There. Oh. Nice. Epic dodge. Saga.
Anderson, they're trying to stop us all.
No, don't melee them. Shoot them. Shoebox, please. Are we good? Far from it, probably. Party's just getting started. What's that? Oh, maybe the party is over. Go! Use the clicker. Use clicker. Bring back Alan Wake. The real Alan Wake. There he is. Oh, he's gone. Well, it worked.
What happened?
It worked for like 2 seconds.
Why didn't it work?
It worked for 2 seconds. Like I saw Alan Wake there.
Bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Maybe we have to play as Alan Wake now, and like the portal's open, but now we have to actually Alan Wake himself actually has to make it through. Alan has to put in some work too. He can't leave everything up to Saga.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
And, you know, Alan has to do some work himself too. Clearly. All right, let's check what I have in the shoebox. Oh, that's right. That's a special shoebox. That's not a regular shoebox. That's a special shoebox when I have to put the photos in. All right, this hotel is not looking very nice anymore.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many.
3.
This felt different, like my last chance. If it wasn't
It was 3 or it was 2. Need some elevator music. Oh, okay. Gone. Initiation 9.
Nobody lived here anymore.
Whoa! I got yelled at, and the door became a Naruto
Scratch
door.
was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him.
We gotta
I
get
needed
in
to
there and
inside.
stop Scratch. So is this actually gonna be like the last boss now? Some cigarettes, some string. These, you know, these are all that trash is popped balloons. Hold on a minute. Little radiator here. This house doesn't have like central heating. It's this fancy apartment, or I guess it has. Oh, The Dark Place, The Art of Alan Wake. Its wife. Wonder if this game will have any like DLCs for it or expansions for it. No? She's not recording today? Oh.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up.
See, she kept that first part in when she couldn't say anything and just cut the camera off. I was like, look how sad I am.
Contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired.
Me too. I share that sentiment about the tiredness. That's why I drink like 3 G Fuels a day. The Pac-Man variety. The Naruto Sage one is pretty good.
I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision.
No, did you marry Barry?
Most of you won't understand.
Yeah, you're right. I would understand if you did that.
People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like a half-bean.
Bean?
It's time for a perspective shift.
Paradigm shift is what you mean, actually.
To go from photographer to subject.
Oh, she's going to become her own subject.
From artist to art.
She's going to become a model. Did Alan Wake age when he was in the Dark Place? It's going to be strange if suddenly his wife is like older than him now. Oh no! Oh no! Wife, no! No, this is a lie. This is a lie. Scratch is writing it. This is a lie that Scratch is writing. Is that Cauldron Lake? No, it's a lie. It's a lie that's Scratch written to the world. Wife didn't do that.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore.
Is that the real Alan or is that Scratch?
Time she thought it was me.
Oh, is that the real Alan? He's like shaking with anger. He wants to kill Scratch.
Yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Oh, see? That's why his name is Scratch.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice.
Oh!
It was always me.
There never was a Scratch. It was always Alan stuck in a loop. That's right. Maybe he called himself "I'm You" from later from in the future, or a different part in the loop.
This This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Return by Scratched. End of initiation. Oh! 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 Wait, the achievements popped up in the stream now?
We did bring Wake back from the dark place.
Now they pop up in the stream, and before they wouldn't?
But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
That's... I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe that.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
Well, that's some interesting revelations.
He appeared.
So there never was a Scratch. Even the real world is looping. Like, the reason he appeared on the beach is because of what we just did here.
Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Oh. So...
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Get in here, Scratch. He's in the cell. Close it. Ah! He's fast. What's my goal here? Do I just shoot the shit out of him? Ooh. Did I shoot him? I guess I just shoot him. Oh, you got the darkness on him again. Take that, Wake. Take that, Alan Wake! I'm the main character now. The name of the series is now Saga Anderson. No, it's mine. Whoa, you shot like weird projections at me. Shoot him! Shoot him! He looks like Dante now. Look, he looks like Dante now. His black coat is now stained red of his own blood. He's like Dante combined with Nick Cage, the ultimate being. Instead of rooting for me, can you perhaps give me a weapon? Oh, he's teleporting. Alright, I need... Oh, crossbow bolt. Cool, the weapon that takes forever to reload. Okay, I'm trying to reload it. Just give me 30 seconds.
We lost power. He's free. Hang in there, Anderson.
Need to point the lights at the cell.
Oh, I'm not supposed to shoot him. He's unkillable. Okay. I'm wasting my time shooting him. I see what I'm supposed to do. I see what I'm supposed to do. Oh, he's throwing me!
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
Oh, you got me.
The lights, Estevez!
Help me, Estevez. Turn. He's gonna throw me. He's gonna throw me to the ground. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Alan Wake. I thought you were cool, Alan Wake, but turns out you're just a fool. Screw it, Helvete! I don't know what that means. Shoot him.
Now Estevez!
Yeah, blind him. Let me go back to doing what I'm doing over here. Okay, one of them is done.
He's coming for you. Look out, Anderson!
I probably wasted too much supplies before I realized what I actually had to do.
Need to get those lights facing the south.
Oh, I still have like my one. Oh, there's some ammo on the floor, and it didn't take me forever to reload this rocket launcher, crossbow. Ow! Stop it! Stop it, man! I'm reloading a weapon. That's mean. That's mean. It's very mean. I knock him out with that.
Get the light on him.
Yeah, there we go. Go. Push. Hold the A button down. Hold the A button down. Push it till he pushes me. Oh, he's gonna throw me. He's gonna throw me to the ground. Very rude. Pick up my cross. I'm glad I can keep picking up the same 2 crossbow bolts, though. No, it's your final scene, Scratch. Where is he, by the way? Is he down?
Trap him now!
Alright. Hold down the A button.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
There.
Get it running. Be ready.
Ooh, another crossbow ball. No, the clicker belongs to me. It's not gonna help you. There we go.
Estevez, Casey, now!
There. Alan Wake / Scratch is contained. Oh, but is Saga in there with her? No, we broke out. That didn't work. That did not work. Oh, what happened? The clicker.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
No, it's never been Wake. It's Scratch. Scratches and Wakes. Alan Scratch.
Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
Oh, Scratch is in Casey now? Oh, the Dark Presence is in Casey now? Wow, he just chucked Saga. Very rude. Very rude. No, Max Payne is the main enemy now.
News, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
End of chapter. All right, so now we actually have finally freed Alan Wake. Okay, now I am playing as Alan Wake.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely
Where's Saga?
You take care of things on this side.
Oh no, but Saga's like gone. Saga got tossed into the river or Cauldron Lake. What is going on with the water textures? Holy smokes! I'm not gonna look in that direction. What is my objective? Oh, talk to Estevez. Okay. Where is Estevez? Oh, by the campfire over here. Lantern. Whatever you want to call that thing.
Hey, over here.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, is this stuff for me?
Back, Wake.
Oh, yeah, that's my gear.
You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The Shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
Just do the same.
It takes to fix this, Agent
Just do the same plan again.
This is all
But this time, do it well.
It's never that simple. But I
Do
should
the
have put you
same
in a box
plan
shipped
and
you
hope
off
it
to a
succeeds this
containment
time.
Facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is.
Listen. Can you just call
are you
Jesse?
able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer,
Like
but we'll make it work.
I'm like 99% sure she could handle this. Just call
I've
Jesse.
never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey.
If Max
When it
Payne
attacked
becomes
you
the
in the
last
woods,
boss
you
of this
must have
game,
been
that's gonna be the most hilarious thing Remedy could ever do.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake.
Yeah,
If
we
she
saw
ends
that.
up in the dark place, she could be there forever.
Oh
It
no,
took me
Saga's gonna
13
take
years to get
Alan
out.
Wake's place in
Zane
the
never
in the
did.
in the dark
Tor and Odin went
in the
in
dark
after her,
place.
right? Maybe they'll get her out.
Did Tor and Odin go after her? Oh yeah, they did. They actually went down there.
I saw them
They're
when I
gone
was
now.
trapped there.
God, I can't look at the water because for some reason the textures flip out.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
It has to be something. It has to be something with like the GPU upscaling that does it. And I can't turn it off because it just it literally does not allow me to turn it off.
He wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go
I mean,
after him.
but that means I'm still going to become Scratch because I'm going to scratch out his ending and write my
This
own.
plan is a real Hail Mary Wake.
What plan do you got? You're not even calling your
This
boss.
is all on you.
And you got a bum leg.
I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
Every kind of weapon you have available. A revolver, a double barrel, and a flare gun. Every weapon you have available, huh?
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Thanks. Oh, okay. Well, you got some ammo for me, and it's a couple trauma kits, some light. Wake's inventory is smaller too. Quick slot, the trauma pack, quick slot, the pistol up there, and the shotgun here. All right, I guess this is my loadout for the final showdown with Max Payne. Right, I can't open any of these. Just please don't look at the water. Please don't look at the water. All right, what path am I supposed to take? Oh, I have no map. I no longer have the ability to map or mind place or anything like that. I guess I just trek through the forest. Hopefully there's no taking the fight along the way. Oh, I can't climb up this way. Oh, geez, the water. Why is the water like this? Why is the water like this? Man, Casey got to Bright Falls like immediately. Like bust out of his cage and just teleported over there. Can I walk over this debris? This debris? Can I just walk over this debris? Can I walk under this? Do I just go forward? I just go forward. I just go forward from where Estevez was, of course. Of course, that's what I do. Of course, that's what I do.
Awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls.
Of course, that's what I would do.
Gun
Just
in
walk
one hand,
forward.
a flashlight in the
most
other.
obvious
Haunted by
answer.
my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do.
Wow, it's just like
Stop the
this is
horror
literally
story from
continuing
coming
where
true.
Alan Wake 1 left off for Alan Wake.
Presence.
He's been fighting this thing for 13 years. It's a lie. It's a lie that Alice committed unalive. Oh, hey! That hit me? That didn't even look like an attack. Yeah, take that, buddy. I like how the weapon that kind of floats in the air for a second or two before it just drops to the ground. I wonder, do I get all of Saga's supplies or Alan Wake's inventory that was in the box from earlier? Like, will the game hand that back to me once I find the shoebox? Oh, hey. One shot. Dead. there's another one here. Oh, there's a third one here. Jeez. Alright, you. Oh, they got me. Alan Wake got bashed. Oh, I don't get like the game over screen of like Alan Wake's bashed up face anymore though. I like when you what? That didn't kill him? I like when you time the dodge right, you get that sick slow-mo effect. Oh, I must have passed this. Thanks, revolver bullets. I'll just keep heading towards the light. I'm trying not to die this time. Reload. Here comes some more. Didn't kill him? Load that gun, Wake. Here comes third one. There we go. You just gotta aim for the oh whoa whoa, buddy. You weren't here last time, and I was trying to talk. Oh, no. Oh, no, I fired both my shots already. Not good. I don't want to get bashed again. Oh. That was a close call. Limp to the light. Get some health back. Oh, it doesn't give me much health back. I like how I'm still wearing the blood-stained leather jacket that's stained in my own blood. It's also Jocko's jacket. Ooh, light. Game saved. Oh, is that another supply box? I sure could use that. There's that fight with like 4 enemies at once. Kind of drained me dry. I like how one of those things was kind of just clipping through the ground. What did it give me? Oh, it gave me a lot of flares. That's good, actually. The flares will probably work better than anything else anyway. Uh-oh. I see you over there, big guy. Whoa! Right in front of me now? Oh, there's a lot of them. Take that. Leave me alone. Leave Alan Wake alone. I just got back to this reality, and you're already accosting me.
In the dark place, the dark presence awakened me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in.
What's going on here with this FBC station now?
It took over, turned me into Scratch. I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left.
We had this conversation last time before I died, and I was repeating it later on. That's funny.
Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me.
No, it's okay.
I knew what I had to
Alice
do.
isn't actually dead. We'll find her, and we'll rewrite her into life, because we have the clicker, and we have something to write on and something to write with, so we could fix this problem. I don't have a map anymore, so I can't even check if I'm going the right way, but I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, here's a car. Here's a vehicle.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
I guess Saga just left the keys in her car.
brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim
Oh,
too.
so Alex Casey
Saga, Casey, Alice,
is a
all
real
this
person,
horror
but was the
originates from
books
me.
that Alan wrote based off that real person? Or did he just happen to pick like Alex Casey as the name, and then there was a guy who shared that same name in reality? Like, which is it? I really love how Alex Casey in the first game was like done with Max Payne voice, and now he actually literally is played by Sam Lake and looks just like Max Payne.
In 2010, I dived in. A leap of faith.
Never in a million years would I have thought the last boss of Alan Wake 2 would be Max Payne.
It had taken me 13 years to get out.
Did no idea that's the way the story was gonna go.
Because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
The game ends right here. Stay tuned for DLC coming spring 2024.
I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
To be continued in Alan Wake 3.
Fuck it.
Language, Mr. Wake. Coming in 2026. Oh, 2036. Sorry, another 13 years from now. Oh, that's bright. Oh. Yeah, me too. I'm doing the same thing. Hey, my outfit changed. Alan Wake Return. The much anticipated sequel to Departure and Initiation. Return 8. Deerfest.
This is not what I expected.
Bowling Row. $3, 3 tries. Break the road to win. I'm up. Let me do it. Let me play your rigged carnival game. All right, never mind. Tin can toss. 3 tries, 5 fallen cans. What are your prizes? Fish, duck, giraffe, moose, bear, mug, volleyball. Why does the water do this? Ooh, popcorn! Give me that corn. It's not just the water. It's any reflective surface. It's any reflective surface that does that. What if I just reflection off? Nope, that did nothing. That's fine. I swear it has to be something with the upscaling. Like, it has to be a weird thing with that the upscaling does. Coffee Run pop-up store. Can I have some coffee and some world? Yo, check out this guy. He's just having the time of his life. This guy's just here vibing on this random street in front of this brick wall. He's just like, no one else is dancing with him. He doesn't care. He is just happy. He is living life, and he is happy. Something I can never be. Living. Is this the... Why is this man never wear clothing?
Is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean Summit.
Why does this man not wear clothing? Oh. More men not wearing clothing. Okay. All right. I think I figured it out. When I move the analog stick, like the camera, is when... Hold on. Okay, no. I was saying it only happens when I move the stick, is when the reflections mess up. So I was like, let me turn motion blur off. Maybe that's what's causing it. It's any reflective surface. Maybe it's no. No, VSync on? No, that didn't do anything either. I don't understand. I literally don't understand. But my guess is it just has to be the upscaling. Ultra 640 by 360, sure. Sure. Hey, it's my favorite standee. Am I supposed to go here? Look out, guests of honor coming to FBC. Do I walk up on stage? Talk to Ilmo? Explore Bright Falls. Okay. Maybe I took a wrong turn or didn't take a turn I was supposed to take. Down to the docks, maybe? Yeah, the water tech, the reflections only mess up when I'm turning the camera. I really don't understand. Am I missing something here? Oh, okay. Oh, the book was real.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo.
The master is back.
To rewrite the ending.
Look out behind you, Alan Wake. Your fans want more. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess I failed to escape. Well, the mission failed, I guess. Trapped in a loop. Let's retry that again and not get shanked immediately. Nope, not that way. Run, Alan. They're out to shank you in the stomach.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop.
Wait, so you have to write it in that certain room? You can't just like find a safe spot and just start writing it right now? It has to be in the certain room? Fair enough.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer.
Yeah, you.
His final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Oh, wait, are we back at Valhalla? Oh, right, there was the Naruto door here, and the Naruto door always leads to the writer's room. We don't gotta go through the basement. I guess I have to go into the basement? Oh, no, here we go. Right. Alan Wake coming in.
I had to find another way inside.
Basement. Basement. No. No basement allowed. Just jump the fence, Alan. It's not even barbed or anything, man. Just hop it. Alright. Guess we'll take a very long loop around.
Alice.
Whoa. Honey? Alice, is that you? Wife?
Alice was dead. Was
No,
this a trap?
she's not.
Or was Scratch
We're
torturing
gonna
me?
save her. We're gonna bring her back. We're gonna write the good story. We're gonna give our story the good story ending. Yo, I ain't wait 13 years between these two games just to tell me that wife dead. Okay. Get out of here, Max Payne! Listen, you're owned by Rockstar now. You can't be in here, Max Payne. Look, good thing these automatic doors still work. Help me, Rose!
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly.
Oh, thanks, Rose.
I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What?
You run the Alan Wake fan site?
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Wow,
Right.
how dare you curse at
Thank
me?
you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
What is
Upstairs.
what is this?
The writer's room must be in the attic.
This is just nonsense sitting on the floor here. Hey, Ati.
Come together, Tom.
Stop calling me
I have
Tom.
Put everything ready for the visitors.
My name is not Tom.
Welcome to was the floor
Actually, it
of
is.
your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away.
You sure talk about water a lot. Is your name Near Violet?
Life or drown it.
Akti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
I know my way. It's the Naruto door right behind
There's
you.
a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
Oh my goodness. The game's not that scary out there. I'm not gonna poop myself while playing it.
There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
No, the janitor said this shit will start beating my underpants. Oh. Yeah, I remember this place.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Ooh, only one chance. Can I mess up and get like a bad end?
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time,
The Eternal
Scratch would
Deer
plunge the
Fest.
world
Nice.
into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save
Eternal
us.
DFS. Novel return come true. My final divine work of art. First granted to the people of Bright Falls, and over time it would spread. The celebration reaching everyone.
Everything depended on this. On me.
All
Any
right.
second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me.
Yeah,
Every plot thread tangled in my brain.
but you need. I don't have the option to write.
Something stirred in the room, coming to me.
Oh, is it Alice? Oh, my last idea. Okay. It's a bad time to have writer's block, Wake.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Yeah, Saga paid a pretty heavy price. She no longer exists.
Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
You can save everyone, not in a horror story. At the very last second, the villain always jump scares you, and and that's it. It's ruined.
The greater the cost. And the
You know, like you go to sleep on a boat in the middle of the lake, and next thing you know, baby Jason's hopping out to pull you under.
Need to balance.
New plot element: pay the price. Okay. This is exactly how the first game ended, though, and it didn't work out well for us.
Felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
End of chapter. Yeah, okay, now I see the achievements popping up in the stream. That's very weird.
No!
Oh, Saga. See, I thought I wasn't going to play a Saga anymore when it said, like, end of return or end of initiation.
Am I in the field office?
Oh, there's no way to profile.
It's the mine place. I can't sense anyone. I can't leave.
She can't think.
Why
She
can't
can't
I
leave
leave?
head empty. The mind place.
My work is gone.
Yeah, head literally empty.
The Dark Presence took over Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
My mind feels foggy. Why am I in the mind
What?
place?
Failed
How do I
who?
leave?
What's happening to the case board?
Like a profile? Other Saga. Failed
The
them.
board says I failed them.
Logan and Casey?
Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault.
Hey, you know, let's
My
not
daughter
victim
was
blame. There's no reason to blame
My
people.
partner was taken over by a monster.
You know, not everything has to be
Trapped in
blamed
a
on a
dark
person.
place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Saga's a brave Valkyrie Norse warrior. She's not
Casey.
she's not powerless.
Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's
Well, I
turned
mean, it
into
was,
a
it was pretty
monster.
hard to predict that Alan Wake and Scratch were the same person. Actually, it might not have been that hard to predict.
Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I
Ah,
was
you put the
too
job before the
thrilled by the
family.
cases.
Tales
The
all this time,
mysteries.
and then the family is now gone.
I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter.
You know, just pet the deer. That'll make you feel better. I know how much you
No.
like petting the deer, the mounted deer head, Saga.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
Oh no. Oh no, deer petting option not allowed. I am the other Saga. My daughter. Yeah.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
No. My partner. Oh, myself.
I'm a failure. This
Yeah,
is what
me
I
too.
deserve. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
I don't think so.
Scratch.
The game
He's
did
using
the game did
Casey
not
now.
like me trying to profile
Like he used
Casey.
Wake.
The horror story. The game did not like me trying to profile Casey.
My family is just
Not
part
want me
of
to
the
case Casey.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it.
He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
Logan is dead. No.
She's not dead. God damn it.
No. Do I have an infinite amount of Logan is dead cards. There we go. All 5. I have summoned Exodia.
No! I'm done with this.
Oh! That's the scariest thing in the game.
What?
Yeah, I've lost my mind. That's true. That's true. I've lost my mind. Hold on, I can look at something over here.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I remember this. You knew he was hurt. You knew the Dark Presence did something to him. You didn't care. You only pretended to care when it was convenient. And the second he became a liability, you let Scratch have him.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
There was so many hints now. How did you miss that Wake was Scratch? It was right under your nose. Wake was Scratch. Scratch was Wake. Scratch was Wake. Scratch Wake. Scratch Wake. Ooh, Night Springs. My favorite show.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show.
I do. Thank you. You're right.
Their weekly ritual.
Weekly. More like bi-daily.
I never should have trusted these.
Yeah. Darn manuscript pages. I use manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job. I was a terrible detective.
This isn't.
I took Logan away from her father. I was a terrible mom.
What's happening?
Wake was Scratch all along and I had no idea. Yeah, I'm a pretty terrible detective.
What is this?
I ignored the fact that the Dark Presence was Casey. I lost my mind. Oh, it doesn't go there? Oh, I was a terrible partner.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
I like the idea of Saga just like making this board about how she's terrible and like pitting all these evidences to it. Here's evidence why I'm terrible. So here's some evidence why I'm terrible. I gotta find more evidence as why I'm awful.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Oh, the deer. Can I pet the deer finally?
Case,
No.
this
she doesn't let me.
room. Is any of it even real?
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Oh.
Logan. The horror story used her. I spent too much time away from Logan.
Man, everything keeps changing. What was this?
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
And Casey was indeed injured. What we got? Casey was injured. I left him behind. It's my fault he got hurt.
What the hell?
Logan was alone. I was a terrible mother. Am I doing the right thing? Or was this gonna be is this gonna lead to like bad?
What's happening to me?
I abandoned my partner to investigate on my own.
Come on.
This has all been a hallucination.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore.
Is like pinning this evidence a bad thing?
I'm drowning.
Is it going to make Saga go bad? She's gonna lose mind?
No.
Like, is it bad to
There
make
has
Saga
to be a
focus
way
on the
out.
bad things?
I need a way
Is,
out.
is this the wrong answer?
Oh god. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break.
Yeah, see? Maybe I shouldn't have been pinning all
Logan away
those
to a
my
tin
daughter
can
is dead
watering.
things to that wall.
She's dead because of me.
Maybe that was a bad idea.
There has to be a way out.
Let me out!
I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost.
No, just kick the door down. There's 2 doors. Just kick them down.
No way to
A
fix
firm
this.
kick right next to the door handle. That'll get it done. That'll get the job done. The lock will break. The door will fail to contain you, and you will be free. Free from your mind, free from this place, free from your guilt. Go, Saga, go. Kick that door down. Break the walls up behind you. Oh, dear. That deer's sniffing at something.
I'm not getting anywhere.
Sniffing at me.
I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Case board. What do I have now? Casey was wrong to put his trust in me. No, you know, I don't want to... Oh.
The lights.
It's nighttime now.
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere.
I'm not going to pin any more bad things to my wall.
No. I'm not reading anymore.
Exactly. We're done reading. Reading's for losers. Oh, nice flashlight.
I saw this online and it made me
Not
think
the
of-
worst, Mom. Absolutely.
Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Yeah, we're not the worst, Mom.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck.
Heart Mom.
I made a matching
Nordic
one
tales
for
and other
you, so
folklore.
Bring me back something cool from Washington.
My badge. Never should have taken this case. Hey. Just calling to say.
For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love.
I just get in my head too
What you're
much.
great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices or competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad...
Look at Max Payne.
You dragging me to those dinners.
HBD, Logan.
It really meant a lot. Thank you.
Scratch was too much for us.
Your scratch was too strong.
Made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself.
Oh, getting crunk.
A knife in the arm.
We got some Irish whiskey, Wild Valley Irish whiskey, single pot still. I don't know what that means.
Leave the whiskey.
I am honored by this award.
Certificate of Meritorious Achievement to Agent Saga Anderson. Yeah. 8/8/2019. Yeah, I'm a good copper. I'm a good FBI agent. I'm a good Fed. I do things the good way. Here. Bottle of whiskey I gave Casey. I'm a great partner.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that.
The dark presence took
No one's
advantage of
fault.
Casey's injury.
Fault. It is.
No, it's not your fault.
I can't do this.
I'm a good detective.
God damn it. I can't let this place make me question myself.
Photo of Casey at Logan's birthday
I know what
party.
I'm doing. It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt.
No.
I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
No.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head.
It's
are
okay,
stopping me
Saga.
from
You just
trying.
have anxiety.
From leaving. God damn it.
A reassuring note from my mom. I have not lost my mind.
No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. Fuck, no!
Not the worst mom.
I'm not a perfect mom. But I'm doing my best.
Logan made matching charm bracelets for us before I left.
It's okay to be afraid.
Exactly.
But I
It's
can't
okay
let
to
this
be
end
afraid,
here.
but you have to have the courage to keep pushing forward.
I just want it to stop. Giving up won't make this stop.
But it will make things easier.
Logan needs me.
But you don't always get
Casey
good
needs
things
me.
from taking the easy route.
Shit!
I'm leaving.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm
Open up the
afraid.
door and walk out.
It will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself.
Deduction
I
available.
just need to get inside my own head.
I could leave by overcoming my doubts and fears.
What the fuck?
The dark place tried to trap me here.
No, the
The
dark
only way to
place
leave
isn't
is
trapping
facing
us.
it
We're
head on.
trapping it.
Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Case closed. Oh, it's back to normal now.
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course to hit the target.
I can upgrade my new shotgun, the better shotgun, the true shotgun, the true gun. Never got that rifle though.
Last moment.
Auto fire mode, even better.
Saga squeezed the trigger of the pump-action shotgun. The shots poured out, faster and
That's
faster.
not how a pump action shotgun works. They cannot have an auto mode due to the way they work, the way they function with the pump. You have to load the other shell via pump. Yep, step into the darkness. Find your way. Oh no, we're in the Upside Down now. This is Stranger Things. I've never watched that. I don't watch TV.
Wake up.
Oh no, now Saga's in the dark place. We've swapped. Wake and Saga have swapped. Return 9. Come home. I'll try my best.
The payphone was ringing.
I have
Somehow
nothing
I
but
knew the
12
call was for me.
pistol bullets. Okay. Who's on a phone? Is it myself or is it Wake? Answer it.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Oh, is that why? Is that why I had to put that stuff in the shoebox as Alan earlier?
Shoebox? Who is this?
I wonder if that was an optional thing. Like, if I don't do it, I get bad ending, or is or is it like you have? There's only one ending in this game. You have to do those things. Where's Parliament Tower? It's this big building in front of me, right? Where's the shoebox then? Get to the Parliament Tower Parliament Tower Plaza. Blech. Where's that? Where? Do I have map? Oh, I don't have map. I have, wait, hold button. No, I don't have map. I swear Parliament Tower was this big building right in front of me. Maybe it's not here. Okay, then. Oh, is it over here? Maybe I just have to find my way there. Am I gonna get accosted by Tooken? No, I can't go that way. Understood. Won't go that way. Please unwaverify my view. I would like the ability to see the in-between of Mr. Door. Right, understood. Will not go that way either. Maybe we have to go find the sheriff. That's the guy who's humming, right? Oh, he's right here.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you?
Yeah. I haven't seen you in days, man.
Likes to play tricks.
Or not ever since we dissected that guy together and you disappeared.
How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Warland Door.
Warland Door.
Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
It's been a long time, probably.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting.
That's kind of what dreams do.
There are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this Door person?
When the game made me save and said the end was like I was at the end of the game, I didn't think I was hours away from the end of the game. I thought I was like at the end of the game.
This whole thing is insane.
Like I thought that fight with Scratch was going to actually be the final boss.
He's connected to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Door.
Good luck.
The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find him.
Mind place unavailable. Oh, because Sheriff Breaker's talking to me.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
See, you just gotta will.
The door to
You just gotta
Parliament
will
Tower
things
Plaza
to
was at
do
the
what you want them to do.
construction yard. This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
Warland Door.
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who.
Mr. Door is going to be like the main antagonist in the Remedy expanded
This is
universe.
important right now. I can look into
We'll
it
hear
later.
more from him in Control 2, I bet.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Doors have the power to shift between
The Door family, yes.
here and elsewhere.
The illustrious Dora family who rule over
Maybe I can find a way
the
to get back home.
AWEs. It's right here. The door to the construction yard. Right here. This will take us right where we want to be. It did not take us where we wanted to be. Parliament Tower Plaza.
I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Oh, I could just go up the stairs. I could just go in and notice this. No, I didn't.
Enough already.
Shut up, dark place. Just trying to make me think that I killed my daughter.
There's the shoebox.
Shoebox. Oh, the clicker.
The clicker.
And
some
a
kind
bullet of light.
Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Bro, how do I escape the dark place now? I don't go into Parliament Tower. I gotta access my mind room. I don't think I could do that while I'm being accosted by a ton of shadows. Oh, okay. Well, I can answer the phone, right? Like, this will trigger a cutscene and the enemies will go away, right?
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need
Are
to
you
listen.
me?
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark.
Am I safe here? Can I go in? No, I can't go there.
I could talk to him in overlaps before.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go into my mind place and hope I don't get killed. Do it. Focus. We could talk to Alan Wake.
We need to talk about the ending.
Saga.
We need to co-author the ending to return.
My mind place.
But I better
I've
get a
reached
picture
out
of
to you like
myself
this
in the
before.
sleeve of that book too, okay?
But I understand
Like, don't take
more
all the
about it
credit.
now.
I don't want to be a ghostwriter. I want to be a known writer.
I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the
Well,
overlaps.
I thought Casey or
We
Scratch
could
had the
use this to
clicker.
stop Scratch.
So how do I have the clicker now?
I need the ending.
Got a problem, Wake?
So
Yeah, he has writer's block again? This is the whole reason why the first game happened.
It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And
She
what
doesn't even
exactly
blink.
does perfect
Blink,
mean?
Saga! Your eyes need moisture. Your eyes are drying out! Oh, there you go.
To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Pre-existing parts?
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story.
Yeah, but a lot of bad stuff has happened already.
Supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
How I see the ending.
Well, if the ending has to fit the
So there was a lot of pieces of evidence that I never got to use. They were all for later.
Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character.
The hero.
The hero.
Yeah.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This is not your ending. It's mine.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
Oh, our ending.
You're right.
Wow, Saga's very
I
inclusive.
can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The price must be paid.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
You guys already paid a pretty big price.
There's no time for
I
anything
mean,
better.
you lost. You kind of both lost your families.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Enter the
I
fountain.
need to
Okay.
retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place.
Well, let's
through
stay
the
away
fountain.
from that horde of shadows hiding
Maybe
in the
I
middle
can
of the
leave that
plaza
way
over
too.
there. I hope this game just has like a Resident Evil 7 ending where like Scratch is about to kill us and then Jessie comes out of nowhere and throws us a gun and is like, use it! But then like she looks nothing like she did in the previous game. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to walk right past you. Okay, you clearly mind. Well, you know what? I didn't want it to come to this. I didn't want it to come to this, guys, but... Sorry. You know, I was trying to choose a non-violent protest, but you had to just make it violent. I'm going in. End of the road. We're live action now. Wait, is this the first time I've seen a live action Saga?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this.
Right, of course. Right, yeah, of course.
I feel like I've
right.
always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face
He's
into
here.
the water.
Max Payne is here.
It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
The end. Scratch! Now!
What about the bullet of light that I got? Can I shoot him with it?
Searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Now shoot that mess of darkness with the light bullet that we have.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
Oh, it's going back. Oh, I see what the ending is going to do. I see what the price we're doing. We're going to have to kill Alan Wake. We're going to shoot him with the light
Darkness
bullet.
not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I
Oh,
pray
he's
nothing
angry.
comes after this.
He's burying his fangs at her.
This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
That's it? The game just ends mid-sentence? Oh, Max Payne's okay, though.
Is it Henderson.
Pick up, Logan. Pick up, daughter. Offspring. Oh. Hey, the Naruto symbol was on that. Was on that. Okay. So the ending was kind of like the same ending to the first game, where the only way to beat the horror story was to write like an in-genre ending. In this case, Alan dying again. He sacrificed himself again. What a martyr that guy is. I'm not sure how we feel about this ending, to be honest. Like, I just feel like there's not much conclusion. I would have liked to see if if Logan actually answered the phone. Yeah, I mean, let's keep watching. Maybe there'll be after credit scene. I wonder if there'll be any DLCs for this game. Well, obviously there will be. It's been critically acclaimed and has probably sold well, so I'm sure they'll cobble together some DLC story for it. I'm just gonna press the speed up button. I'll speed read all your names. NPC heads, dancers, nightless night. Okay. Oh, it's Alice.
This part is just for you.
Just for me. Everybody else look
After
away?
the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls.
FBC.
I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned.
That's how the ending of Alan Wake 1
and
happened.
You're still there, reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
Oh, he's back.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Yeah, you said that before. Okay, so there's definitely gonna be DLC or an Alan Wake 3. It's not a loop, it's a spiral.
There was discord, misuse of worth, and the wool over my eyes when I needed support.
He keeps destroying himself over and over as he gets closer and closer to ascending out from the dark place. So he's not actually looping because things are changing slightly every time. So it's not a loop. Eventually he's going to spiral himself out of the lake. He's going to spin so hard. He's just going to ascend out of Cauldron Lake like a helicopter. I hope it's not. I hope it's not a copyrighted song. I could press the skip button, but that seems lame to me. So I have to at least speed read all the people who made the game. NVIDIA? No, I'm not using NVIDIA anymore. Poe. Who is Poe? Sam Lake wrote the lyrics to Yolton Yo. Playtesters. This is a lot of playtesters. Thank you. Everyone helped us by playing the game. I played the game. You're welcome. Making games is hard. Yeah, it is. Production Babies, Remedy Pets, Mochi the Bunny, and Matcha the Bunny. Nice. Golden Boy Pumbaa. That better be a pet pig. In memory of Lance Reddick, Brett Madden, and Sammy Van Helto. Oh. The journey through the night continues. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Cool. Did we unlock anything? Just, that's it. Let's just watch the credits again. We'll just watch the credits again. Alright, well I guess that's Alan Wake 2 for you. That's Alan Wake 2 for you. I guess we'll have to wait for some DLC for Alan Wake to spiral some more deeper or spiral upwards. And maybe we'll get a DLC and we'll see if Logan actually answered Saga's call. Spiral from the Book of Alan Wake. Exactly. But alright. That's the game. That's the game. I guess I can get back to my regularly scheduled programming because I definitely want to play more Lies of P and try to finish Armored Core 6. Alright, I'm out. Peace.